Hey Outlaws, and welcome back. Okay, so we're going to take a look here at Final Fantasy 16, The World of Alithia official trailer. Now, I haven't heard much about Final Fantasy 16. I'm just putting it on here because I want to react to this because it's fun. Now, the first thing that sticks out to me, and hopefully it stands out to you, Final Fantasy fans, is the big giant M stamped on this. For violence, blood and gore, adult themes, adult partial stuff, and strong language. What really grasps me is the number 3 and 4 with the rated M. So either A, we've got way too much hardcore doom taking part with the violence, blood and gore, and the strong language, or those girls are tossing away the good old innocent Final Fantasy X 2 days, and we're getting into more hardcore Dead or Alive type goodness. I'm assuming maybe. I don't know. We shall see. Alright, anyways, because you guys know me, I prefer adult stuff in my games because it just makes it more interesting, more relatable to me. Alright, let's do this. Boom! Alright, so we've got some really awesome, breathtaking views. A lot of these looks like older constructs that are just kind of jutting out of random wastelands. They look like towers, like very beautifully decorated towers. We've got, looks like our main hero. Now, I didn't see the adult goodness, so, you know, maybe we're not quite Dead or Alive yet. Maybe we're just still Final Fantasy X-2 or turned down. It looks like he has a fair maiden with him, and he looks like a dark knight with his super awesome sword. He's got his dog.
Bless you.
Because, you know, Final Fantasy VIII, Renoa is partly remembered for her dog. So, like, you know what? We need to bring dogs back. Let's bring them here.
People like dogs.
8 times 2 is 16, so therefore it equals dog. Figure out that math. Anyways, we have a Dark Knight walking around. Looks like we're going back in time, the medieval era. Here he is again with no cape on, or a younger guy. Nice visuals. Lots of big, big, big castles. You know, Final Fantasy's always been known for their beautiful backgrounds, their really artistic details, ever since, like, ever. Honestly, like, I remember, especially when Final Fantasy X came out, I was really like, wow, look at all that, that's crazy. So, this is kind of like a mixture of Final Fantasy IX and Final Fantasy X. See, Final Fantasy IX right here with Zidane, or Zidane, Carnet, how do you pronounce his name? And then you've got Final Fantasy X right here with Titus, Titus, and Yuda. With this weird little, looks like a giant comet fell in the sky because the gods were fighting the Eidolons and everything else. That's interesting. Nice thumbnail there, Jenny. So, what is going on with the story? No idea. This part looks kind of cool with this super secret dark evilness and the Dark Knight in this super secret dark place. All these crystals kind of remind me of different Guardian Forces, or Summons, if you will, or Eidolons, depending on which Final Fantasy game you are playing at the time. And I see the dark crystal right here. And then I see the fire crystal right here. And then we see the ice crystal right here. So, you know, Final Fantasy and their crystals, what can I tell you? They definitely are outdoing themselves here when it comes to the level of detail, which they have to, because how else are you going to get those PlayStation 5 sales and justify those PlayStation 5 sales? It looks cool. I have no idea what's going on. It's very nice to see details and environments. I am all about the story. What's it going to do? How's it going to be different? Am I going to be a skulking, brooding, angry, dark knight slashing away at evil forces?
Are you going to be part of a boy band again?
Part of a boy band. I actually prefer the boy band.
That one was really fun.
That was the best one, I think.
Yeah.
That was lots of fun. I liked Final Fantasy VIII. That's my favorite because that was like one of my first ones I played. But the boy band was lots of fun. I know. Just go ahead and say it, Jenny. Just go ahead and say it.
I've come up with a new recipe.
You need to listen to that more because obviously you softened up a little bit, got a little rusty. Okay, basically what she's saying is like, come up with a new recipe.
Well, you have the boy voice, I don't.
Well, I don't think I hit it just right anyways. It looks cool. I don't know anything about the story. And also you got like what looks like a town being raided right here. Now, the question is, can they make this sales in order to justify it? We'll see, because, you know, PlayStation 5, it is what it is. All right, looks awesome. Outlaws, thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.
With a new recipe.
No recipes.